When providing students lessons, there are a number of ways to use rubrics. If we look at Blend or Canvas, and I'm creating an assignment, there is a rubric tool right there. But if we are using Google Assignment, we are able to add the rubric to the actual Google assignment. So for a student, when they open up their Google assignment, an added rubric would be at the bottom. If you were to expand it, you would see the criteria and the points, and this teacher would be able to use these in the grading process, and that grade would be passed back over to the Blend or the Canvas gradebook. So what does it look like to build a rubric within Google Assignment in Canvas? Well, if I go ahead and create the external submission tool and I say create the assignment, normally I would start up here by attaching things, but I'm going to go down to the rubric and I can click the plus sign to create a new one, reuse one that I've already used, or there's an option to import from Sheets. But I'm going to go ahead and create one from scratch right here within the Google Assignment creation window. This is the new rubric creation window here within Google Assignments, and I see that I will be able to create one, use it for the scoring. It will pass back to the Canvas gradebook. I'll start with a required criterion title. We'll say visuals. This is not a tutorial on how to make a great rubric. This is just showing you how to use this tool. Now I need to type in a criterion description. And what points will I give it? So I can create, let's say it's a 1 point, I need a 3 point, and I need a, 7 point. Yes, just showing you that you can. The level titles, this can be whatever I want it to be. I gave each level a title, so above, met, and below standard. And now the description is what my students will see here. So I would say that this description will match the above standard. And I would do that for all of the descriptions in this criterion. Now, as soon as I put my last one in there, it reordered all of these levels. So it starts with 7 points and it goes, it lowers in value to 3 to 1. If I want to add another criterion, that button is at the bottom. I would click Add Criterion, and now I get another set of these. In this one, I'm going to have a criterion called Report and a description there. Now I need to add some levels. So let me see, I'll add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels. And I go, that's way too many levels. There's a skinny snowman that lets me delete a level that I didn't need. And now I'm going to fill out my levels. Completing the 4 levels, I gave them points, titles, and descriptions. And they are now ordered in order from high to low. These could be single digits. This could be 10, 20, 30, 40. It's whatever I want. At this point, you'll see that I have, this one has a maximum of 4, and this criterion a maximum of 7, which means up here the total of 11 points. And maybe I want to get this to something more manageable. So maybe I come down and say, we'll make this one 10, this one 5, and that one 1. I'm at 14 points. Oh, I want an even 15. I like even 15. Yeah, there we go. So now I have 15 points perhaps. Once I save this and it becomes a part of the Google assignment, I will not be able to change the point values. I will be able to come in after the students have received it, and I can edit the descriptions and the text, but the actual point values will stay and they will not be editable once I save this. So I'll go ahead and click the Save button. And in my Google assignment, you see now that I have a rubric that has 2 criteria and it's worth a total of 15 points. These 15 points are going to, the 100 points for the Google assignment, it will be adjusted according to how many points that they did get. So if they got all 15, they would get 100 points. So that is creating a rubric within a Google assignment.